Hi there, everybody. It's Dr. David Heber, chairman of the Herbalife Nutrition Institute, and very happy to be with you today to give you some special in-depth training on protein and immunity. Now, the slide that you see up right now is all my background of more than 40 years involved in nutrition, founding the nutrition program at UCLA, doing all kinds of work throughout the country, through the American Society for Nutrition around the world. But I have to tell you, my number one honor of all of those is working with each one of you at Herbalife to change people's nutritional habits one person at a time. And today I've got a little story I want to tell you that has to do with the idea that you might be trapped on a desert island because you've been shipwrecked. And as the ship was crashing into the island, what happened is that 3 chests of food fell off the ship. One chest had cassava fruit in it, which you may not know is 100% carbohydrate. Another chest was full of delicious extra virgin olive oil, which is 100% fat. And the third chest had in it soy protein isolate powder, which is 100% protein. So, if you're on this desert island, you're going to wave to try to get attention of some ships that might be coming by. But what are you going to eat to keep you strong and healthy while you wait to be rescued? Which one of these 3 chests are you going to open? Well, how about the cassava fruit? You know, cassava fruit's 100% carbohydrate. And if you ate the cassava fruit, which contains no protein, your body would have no choice. It would have to take protein from your muscles and your organs to create the energy your body needs and to fulfill the protein needs of the body every day. And when it breaks it down into amino acids. And I want you to remember that word, amino acids, because that's something we're going to come back to later. So what about the olive oil? You know, we all love extra virgin olive oil, but if you just drank the olive oil, which is 100% fat, you'd also lose muscle and become weak. And that's because fat doesn't have any amino acids either. It can't build any protein in your body. It can't maintain your immune function. And what about that third chest? It's got the soy protein in it. Well, now you're asking yourself, what about that? Well, believe it or not, only the soy protein powder has what you need to build and maintain your muscle and immune system. So what should you do? Well, if you balance all 3 every day, that is, have some of the soy protein, have some of the olive oil, and some of the cassava fruit, you can go for a long period of time. Matter of fact, all foods have protein, fats, and carbohydrates in them. The extra calories from a small amount of cassava fruit and a small amount of olive oil can help to balance the amino acids you're getting from the protein. But the protein is the primary source that's going to keep your body strong as you wait for a ship to pick you up. So all balanced nutrition that we always talk about, along with healthy active lifestyle, includes protein, fat, and carbohydrates. Now, what's important about protein? What differentiates it from carbohydrates and fat? And it's that protein is not stored in the body. It's handled very differently. Instead, it's recycled constantly, building up and breaking down. Fat and carbohydrate, on the other hand, are simply taken in, they're stored in the body. Sure, they're used for biochemical reactions, but there's no daily requirement for carbohydrate. And for fat, the daily requirement's so low, I haven't met anyone with a fat deficiency who had an intact gastrointestinal system since I've been practicing nutrition.